Hi there, welcome back. In this lesson I'm going to be showing you how to add a region to your map. I want to add the Kurdistan Regional Government, which is an area in the northeast of the country. So in order to do that, first thing you need to do is go to Google and do a search for Kurdistan Regional Government. And I found this image here which has exactly what I want on it. So in order to get this image into QGIS, just right click on it, save image as, and then save it somewhere where you can find it. Then go back to QGIS. Now what you need to do in order to get this image onto your map, you need to install a plugin called Georeferencer. So go to Plugins and Manage and Install Plugins, then scroll down till you find the Georeferencer-GDAL plugin. Just click on the checkbox and then close it. Now what you need to do is to quit QGIS and then fire it up again so that it has the plugin ready to use. So just refire it back up, open your map, and now you'll see under raster, you'll see the Georeferencer plugin. So choose that, and then now you need to get your map into it. So to do this, click on this checkerboard icon here, which is the open raster, short for rasterized image, and then bring in your raster image. Select the WGS84 projection, OK that, and there's your map. Now the way Georeferencer works is it's looking for points that you're going to add to the map to then reference them on your QGIS map in the background. Yeah, so if you choose Dohuk and Kirkuk and Basra, it's going to try and line those up by distorting your image. So in order to do that, you need to add points to this map so then it can cross-reference them to your map. So to do that, just click on this Add Points icon, which is the yellow one. So click on that and then add a point. So here's Dohuk. So just add a point, and then it brings up an X and Y, east and north thing for you to put your coordinates in. So to get the coordinates for Dohuk, it's very simple. Just go to Google, type in Dohuk, and just click on the map here. And then to get the coordinates, very simple. Under Dohuk, just right click or control click, and it'll bring up a box called What's Here. So if you click on that, and then click on here, so it will zoom into where you've just clicked. So there's gives you the coordinates. Now the way the coordinates are in this is the other way around. See, it says north and east, and then here it's east and north. So make sure you get them the right way around. So the second number is the east one. So let's copy that, go back to QGIS and paste it in. Go across to north and copy the north number. Paste that in and hit OK. And let's put a little dot there onto Dohuk. Now, when you're adding your dots, you want to make sure they're as far apart from each other as possible to make it easier for QGIS to distort the map. If you put them all close together, it's going to have a hard time distorting the map. So the next one I'm going to do will be Suleimania here, which is far enough away. So I'm just going to add another point. And then same as before, Suleimania, Iraq. Should locate it, set, just click somewhere in the center of it, right click, What's Here, or control click, and then click on the coordinates. So as before, it's east is the second number, so paste that in, and copy the north number and paste that in. Okay, now I'm going to add a few more points, but I'm not going to let you sit here and watch me do that, so I'll be straight back with some more. As you can see, I've added in some more points now. I've got 5 points on my map. So after the first two, I did another one in Baghdad, another one in Ali al-Gharbi, and another one where the river meets the border. It doesn't have to be a town. It could be any place where you can identify the position of it easily. So here's seemed a good example on the left-hand side of the map to help QGIS with the referencing. So what you need to do now is click on this yellow wheel, which is the settings, and then go to transformation type, change it to thin plate spline. Output raster is basically where you're going to save your file, so wherever you want to save it. I'm just going to call this Kurdistan. Save that. Target SRS is going to be WGS 84. OK that. And basically I want to load in QGIS when done, so click this checkbox here. You don't have to do anything else, hit OK. So that's the settings, and then all you need to do now is click play, this little green play button, and it's just going to run along until it's finished. And then when it's done, it will add your map to your QGIS layer, which will be in the background. Okay, so that's done that now. It may be quick on your machine, depends on how powerful it is. So as you can see, what we now have is our Kurdistan layer sitting directly on top of our map, and it's been distorted so that it fits pretty accurately. It's almost spot on. See, the border here matches up fine. Let's just put it underneath our boundary lines layer so we can see how it looks. So let's just drag it underneath. And we can see that the border matches almost identically, which is exactly what we're looking for. You'll never get it 100%, but we can get it as near as possible. And I think that is going to be good enough. Yeah, all of the main points are in the right place. So that is how you get an image into QGIS. And in the next lesson, I will show you how to effectively trace over this map, and then using the clipping tools, clip it to the outer border of Iraq to create your new polygon for the Kurdistan region.